It's the 21st century and the world as we know it is changing all the time. Education changes just as quickly, and we as educators need to give our students the skills to navigate this evolving landscape. Today, we're going to be looking at the importance of the 4 C's, which are the building blocks of the 21st century skills. They are collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and creativity. Confused? Don't worry, that's not one of the C's. You won't be confused for long. In the information age, where digital and media literacy are more important than ever, every interaction calls for a combination of these skills. I'm Stephen, and I'll be walking you through how to prepare your students for the 21st century. The first C is collaboration. What is collaboration? It's teaching the skills learners need to work together as a team. Now, we don't just mean collaboration in the classroom, but also in online spaces. We are preparing learners for their future working environments where they'll be needing to work effectively in a team. Imagine this. There's a group project and we expect all the learners to collaborate. But how can they collaborate if they are unable to communicate? Communication is key to the success in the modern workplace. Students must understand how to express their ideas effectively, both in person and online. Now, this doesn't only refer to the specific words and tone used in verbal communication, but also includes awareness of how body language affects the message. Just as important as how people communicate is how the communication is received. It's important to know how to use digital language to communicate back and forth correctly, respectfully, and clearly in email, social media messages, and even chat platforms. Communication skills ensure that the right message is sent and received with no chance of misunderstandings. If we can teach our children critical thinking skills, they'll be able to take this valuable tool and apply it not only at school or in their future careers, but also in everyday life. As educators, our responsibility is to teach our learners how to analyze and process information critically. Critical thinking is about asking yourself questions about information and ideas. Our learners need to know how to question information that they receive from friends, from media, and even from their textbooks. They need to ask, where does this information come from? What is the agenda behind the information? Critical thinking is also important for problem solving. Learners need to know how to analyze issues or problems in order to solve them. We want them to be curious, to know how to interpret information, and to be open-minded. When people use their creativity, it means that they have the ability to think about things in a different way or are able to use their imagination to come up with new ideas. Creativity is important as it gives us the power to approach challenging tasks in new ways and find new solutions to difficult problems. By encouraging creativity in your students, you are teaching them that it is safe to take informed risks, that their ideas matter, and they're not only able to think outside of the box, but that it is hugely valuable. After all, creativity is the pathway to innovation. Now that we have covered the basics of the 4 C's, my challenge to you is to go and read up more on 21st century learning skills. Things like media literacy, technology literacy, leadership, initiative, and social skills are important for success in the workplace. All of these skills you uncover will help you to lead by example, teach with passion, and explore with creativity.